Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stampin' Gala and to YouTube Live. I'm excited that you joined me today, and I believe you'll like the projects today. I can't get enough of these sweet strawberries. I just think they're adorable, but this time I used Flirty Flamingo, and wait till you see what's inside here. It's so darn cute. I'm sorry for the continued trouble on Facebook. As you guys know, I'm in Facebook jail again. So I am just live on YouTube. So what I'm going to do for the people who are on YouTube and who watch this, after this is complete today, I am going to share this video on my YouTube page. So anyone who shares that video, this video tonight, on my YouTube page, once I post it over there, you're going to go into a drawing, and I'm going to give away this cute little bundle. And this bundle is a brand new set in the Celebration brochure that's coming up next month. Okay, let me show you the dies. They're so cute, and I will be doing a bunch of classes with this, so I think you'll like it. So anyway, again, all you have to do is share this video once I upload it onto my page on YouTube. On Facebook, and you'll be entered into a drawing to get this for free. It's just so cute. Look at this little fence and the little sun, also clouds. So I think you'll like it. Oh, a real cute balloon as well. So anyway, make sure you share this. I know I'm always in trouble, and I don't know what's going on. I had somebody that is a pretty much an expert on Facebook look at my stuff, and they can't understand it either because I'm not doing anything wrong. So anyway, let me show you what I have here. I have this adorable card right here. Isn't that pretty? And I love using the Flirty Flamingo. I have used Real Red in the past with this, and also I used Happy Parade, but this gives it just another look. And this DSP right here is the free DSP in the hostess section. So with a 150 order, you can get it for free as your hostess credit. So anyway, and I did have a promotion not too long ago where you got some of it for free. So maybe I'll do that again in the future. Okay. Jackie, you're not going to share on YouTube. I am going to post this video once it's complete onto my onto my Facebook group page. When I post it there, anyone who shares it will be able to be in this drawing. Okay, so you're not going to be able to share this, but you'll be able to share it on Facebook. Okay, so anyway, and then here's the second card, and I think this is adorable too. I haven't seen anything like this one. I have white embossing here, and I have a little strip of this really pretty paper. It's called, there's two different colors in this glimmer paper. It's called Gold and Rose Gold Metallic Specialty Paper. It's just beautiful. I have that on the inside. Oh, I have to show you this one as well. Okay, and then let me show you this. I have this cute little person. Of course, this is a die that's available. It's called, I think it's an All Dressed Up die or something. Yeah, All Dressed Up. And what I have in here, I created this especially for these products. And what I have, I think it's so cute, is Strawberry Pound Cake Whipped Hand Cream from Bath and Body Works. And this color right here is exactly like the Flirty Flamingo. And then I also have in here Strawberry Pound Cake body lotion. So what a cute little set this would make for anybody that you want to give a cute little gift to. So I'm just going to leave this out for now, and I'll place it back in when I come to our project. Okay, so again, here are the projects, but I do want to show you a couple of things before I get started. Hey, Jane and Melissa, Elizabeth, all of you, thanks for joining me. As you guys know, I am involved in an international tutorial bundle, and anytime you place an order, you will get the PDF for that month. And I just submitted my card for August, and we do have to go by a theme, and the theme is the Expressions in Ink bundle. So anyway, oh, hi, Tina. I wanted to show you my card. It's a little bit different than my style that you're probably used to, but let me show you. I think it's so pretty. And this gold right here, I don't know if you can see. Can you see that better there? Let me see. Anyway, it is in the pack with this rose gold one. So that's what it looks like there. And then on the inside, I have that. So I think it turned out really pretty. And this, of course, is the Expressions in Ink paper. So I think this would make a great guide card. And also, I think it would make a great Christmas card if you just put Merry Christmas on there. So I wanted to show you that. And then I wanted to brag a little bit. Sorry about this, but I want to do it because it's hard work, and I want to thank all of you ladies for helping me get here. Last month, as you know, I hit my 500,000 in career sales. So I got this cute little card from Shannon West from Home Office. And then today in the mail, and I wasn't even expecting this cute little box. Isn't this adorable? Anyway, inside, let me get it. I got my $500,000 pin. So, and each one of the diamonds represents 100,000. So I'm proud of this, and I want to thank you ladies all for helping me to get there. And let me see what else I want to show you. Okay, right now, my paper and ribbon share is still going on. If you're interested in this, it's the perfect way to get a sample, actually a bigger than sample. You get, I believe, 108 6x6 sheets of DSP that are in the holiday catalog. And it is, let me see, where'd it go? $34 plus $8 shipping. And I also have the ribbon share. We have 9 different bolts of ribbon. You get 2 yards of each for $21 plus $8 shipping. But if you do them both, you save $8 on shipping. I don't charge you twice. So if you're interested in that, send me a message on Facebook or email me at julie48188@gmail.com. Or you can catch my email on my blog here if you can't remember that. And just send me an email. Let me know that you want to be involved in that. And last but not least, out of the announcements, I do want to show you that this weekend I'm going to be working on my class to go for July. I'll have it done in the next few days. And I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be using. I am going to be using the Whimsical Trees and also the Christmas tree dies. This is the bundle. And it's going to include this paper. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. This is my all-time favorite paper ever with Stampin' Up! Is that gorgeous? And it has the silver metallic running through it. So there's lots to choose from here. And as always, I always have ribbon or also embellishments included as well. Okay, so we're going to get started, and let me show you the bundle I'm working with today. Of course, it's the Sweet Strawberry Bundle and also the Strawberry Punch. However, I wanted to use a different birthday sentiment. I used this in the past, happy birthday, you sweet thing, but sometimes you can't send that sentiment you can't send that to just about anybody. So I chose Sweet as a Peach, and I'm using this happy birthday on there, okay? Just so you know. And last but not least, let me show you a couple of the dies that we're using. For the purse, we're using this die right here. We cut out 2 of them. And for this right here, let me grab the die. I left it over by my machine. This is in the new set, in the stocking set. So this is what I'm using for that. So you get an idea of what we have here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And let me bring this in. Okay, so I did stamp a lot of the strawberries because I don't want you to it's like watching paint dry when I do all those strawberries. So I stamped a bunch of them ahead of time. So this again is Flirty Flamingo. It's 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. Okay, so we're going to put that aside, and we are working with this one right here. Okay, all right, so what we have here is 2 pieces of basic white, and I'm loving this new embossing folder, and this is going to be available in the Christmas catalog. Can you see that? It's called Time Worn Stamp. Time Worn Type. Okay, so let me put this together for you. Hey, Kathy. Kathy's new to my team. And ladies, if you are looking for a great hobby and you want to save a little bit of money on your hobby, I would love to have you on my team. You have a minimum discount of 20%, and it can go up from there. So it's a great way. And I know a lot of people, when they're brand new, they think, oh, I want to get some stuff and get it under my belt. But sometimes that's the best time to start, because you're going to be purchasing a lot of stuff if you like the hobby. So let me put this together. And it does have words on this, so I always have to look and make sure I have the words right side up. Nobody would probably notice but you, but it's irritating once you get it done and it's not like that. Hey, Tina, you back in town? I hope you had a great vacation. All right, so this is from the Hostess paper, and it's called Pattern Party. So I just have, this is 4 5/8 by 1 1/4. I just cut all this, so that's how come I remember. So we'll go ahead and lay this down. And I like to lay it right on the edge of the one that's embossed. So it does have a little white border around it, and that's what I go for. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp one strawberry and show you how I do it. And I do have some of them punched out. This out of the way. It was crazy getting things together today because I had a doctor appointment. I had to go see a surgeon today. And anyway, so of course, sitting in the doctor's office waiting to be seen is not always fun. Okay, so let me grab some scrap paper here. Oh, wait a minute. Here's some. So what I have this cyst. Hey, Ruth. I have this cyst behind my knee, so I have to get that taken care of. So anyway, we're gonna put this down, and then we're gonna stamp over top of it. It's a 2-step stamp, and it's perfect. Okay, so the punch. Make sure you have the punch on the open position. You don't want it to get locked. So anyway, yeah, everything's okay. I just, I have this cyst, and it's pretty big. It's like the size of a hardball. Okay, so that's that. And then on top of which, this is the first time I saw this guy, and he wasn't very nice. So I'm thinking about asking my doctor for somebody else. Okay, so we're going to use soft seafoam. I'm getting ink all over me. Now, if you notice how I stamp, let me show you. When I stamp this, the top of the strawberry, I'm going to stamp it so that when I put it in like that, it's the right direction, which means I'm going to take this stamp and I'm going to stamp it with this direction. Does that make sense? That way I don't have to fuss around with getting it exactly how I want it in the punch. Okay, so this is a two-step. So I'm stamping right on top. Okay, so we're going to take this, put it in the punch. See what I mean? It's closed. I pushed it closed for a second. Okay, and then one last thing. Let me cut this off. Now again, I got to look at the punch. I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to take the leaves. Where did I put them? Here's one. Here's the other. He was just, when he came in the room, I had my mask under my nose. Nobody was in there, so I pulled it down so I could breathe. So then he came in and he just took his hand and looked at me before he said anything, and he goes like this. He took his hand and went like that to me to put my mask up. And he didn't say anything. He just did that. And I looked at him. He goes, "Put your mask up." And then he said, he looked at my cyst, and then he said something like, well, he goes, "Yeah, that needs to come out." He goes, "We could have some problems with it, and we may not. It could bleed. It may not. When I open it up, I may have hit something else, and that could be a problem, or it may not." It just didn't make me feel comfortable. So I'm going to call my doctor and see what she thinks. So anyway, we're putting these two together. I have a great doctor, so going and hearing that, it wasn't much fun. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the strawberries on here. Oh, but I got to put some of them together because I did stamp them ahead of time. All right, so I need 5 of them. Actually, I need 6. I need one for the inside. I think, yeah, I need one for the inside. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm putting these on different ways. Some one direction and some the other. Because it just, strawberries aren't perfect, right? So if I stay with this guy, my surgery will be August 18th. So we'll see. Okay, I need a couple more of these, and I'm good to go. Remember, ladies, if you'd like to have the make and takes, all you have to do is place an order by Saturday with this host code, the one that's at the top here. And all you need to do, it has to be $35 or more, and you'll get the make and takes for free. But you'll also get the International Tutorial Bundle. And this month it's the peach set. So it's really pretty. Okay, so what I did was I took these and I kind of just placed them on here because some are going to be on dimensionals and some are not. Okay? And I just want to get them kind of how I want them. Okay? Oops, they're sticking to my fingers. And then I'll show you what I did to kind of put them down. For some reason, I must have glue on my fingers because they're sticking. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this one here and put a little bit of glue on it. I probably could record him. I've never seen him before. I found out he's from another office. He's from the Chelsea office, and I live in Canton, and it was at the Canton office today. And anyway, I guess his wife is a doctor in the Canton office, so that's why he was there. But, oh well. It just wasn't necessary, I didn't think. Okay, so this one I'm going to kind of place like this, and this one as well. And both of these are going to be on dimensionals. Okay, so I'm going to do this one first. And I'll show you why I'm doing this one first, because this one is a little bit under the one in the middle. So I'm just going to lift that up, put that like that. Now this one's in the middle, so I don't want a dimensional under there. I want it here towards the bottom and right here on the side, so it doesn't go on top of here and create a higher, I don't want it to be any higher than it is already, okay? All right, and this one will be flat. Okay, so far so good. So now I'm just going to slip some of the leaves in. Let me see. All right, so this is going to go here. Put that one there. And another one down here. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little 1/2-inch strip of Fleur de Flamingo, and I'm going to stamp with Versamark, and it's going to be so cute with white embossing powder. I know, Tina, it's like, I think he was kind of arrogant. I think sometimes they think they're so much better than you. I'm just not used to that because my doctor is awesome. Okay, so let me heat this up. I think you'll like it. It turns out really pretty. I'm going to put this down here so I don't burn my hands. Okay, so this is a little tiny strip of that rose gold. I don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty. There, you can see it a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bead of glue on the back here. I probably have too much. So let me see if I can take a piece of, I don't really need much. And I'm just going to pick this little piece of glimmer paper up. It just adds so much. Okay. And we're going to take the scissors now and trim this on an angle. And then trim this like, just like this. Okay. All right, so bringing this back in, this is going to go right here, okay, and I do like it hanging over the side a little bit. All right, so we're going to put some dimensionals on this. So far, so good. Okay, the ribbon. This is brand new ribbon that's going to be in the holiday catalog. That is in the holiday catalog. You guys see me use the black ribbon that's glitter a lot. Well, this is white, and it's so, so pretty. So let me, what did I do with my other scissors? Oh, here they are. They're easier to cut with this because I can get more done. Okay, I'm cutting it in half because I want a double bow. It looks so pretty. And it's nicer because they're thin. So what I'm going to do here is just wrap this around. And I learned a trick myself. Oops. When I'm doing this, let me show you. Okay, so I'm not going to cut it all the way apart. I'm going to leave some attached down here. That way it stays attached when I put it through. And I'm not fighting with trying to get the two pieces. That makes sense. And I cut it off anyway at the end, so it comes undone. There. Now watch how cute this is. You guys are really quiet today. Are you liking this? I'd love to see your comments. I don't know what I'm going to do about Facebook. It's unfortunate. It's happening. Let me adjust this a little bit more and we're good to go. Melissa, I sent your mom a birthday card for her 90th birthday. Like how, to me, these have to be even. Okay, that's good. All right, so I need a glue dot. Oh, Tina, you can. You know what though, Tina, I can't quilt, so we're even. I'm gonna put it right there and then put the bow. Isn't that so pretty? You're welcome. Okay, so these are adorable. These are the silver and clear epoxy, I don't even know what you call them, epoxy shapes. Okay, so what I did is I colored them with the Flirty Flamingo Dark marker. And so I want to add a couple to this. So I'm just going to color these. And you want to color them right on here. I'm going to color a few more because I'm going to need them anyway. You want to color them on here and not on your project because, of course, you'll get the ink on it. Okay. So let me see. I kind of bend this back to pick it up. I'm going to put one right here. And another one here. And of course, this one up here. All right, so that's that. And then all I did for the inside, I kept it simple. Okay, I'm going to put these two together, and these are my typical sizes. It's a wonder I get sticky all over everything. All right, we're going to put this inside the card, and this time I'm going to use just regular glue because then I can move it around a little bit if I have to. I'm so excited about my event in September. It's pretty much sold out unless somebody drops. But I'm excited because I got a call from somebody in home office, and I can't say, but they may be joining us there. So I'm excited about that. So anyway, here's your first project. I hope you like this one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Put that out of the way. And I love how this one turned out. What do you guys think of this one? Do you like it? So let me bring this in. All right, so this is going to be fun. Wait till you see how this is all done. Okay, so I have the same thing. I have 11 by 4 1/4 scored at 5 1/2. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and fold that over, okay? And then we have 2 pieces here. This is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And this one is 4 5/8 by 3 5/8. So we're going to glue these 2 together. So I hope we have a visitor from home office. I think that'll be so fun. They came to my event before. I had a bingo event. And October will be 2 or 3 years. I can't even, I think 2 years. Time flies. I can't remember since COVID. But it was fun. We had a great time. I do too, Tina. Isn't it cute as can be? I hope, Vicki, I hope she can come. So she's checking it out. She asked for the information, so I sent her it, and she's going to let me know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this down. Okay, now I ran this already through the die cutting machine, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss it with white embossing powder. So I'm taking this stamp. I'm going to show you here what it looks like. This is a stamp. I'm going to actually stamp it twice. I'm just going to flip it a little bit, and I'm stamping it in Versamark, and then we're going to heat emboss with the white. Okay, so let me see here. I got to get it positioned correctly. And it will overlap a little bit in the center, but that's okay. Hey, Alice. So here's this. Okay. And then we're going to ink it up again. We're going to flip this around and stamp it. Let me see, this way. And where it overlaps, it really won't matter because the other stuff on the card will cover it up. Okay. It's actually pretty good. It looks like it's almost meant to be that way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and heat this. That's great, Vicki. It is so much fun. I'm going to turn this off just a second. I see some powder here, and it will heat, and you won't be able to get it off. Yes, Alice, my adhesive special is going on. All you have to do is purchase 10 or more, and then by August 10th, I'm reimbursing everything through PayPal. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Lisa, long time no see. Okay, so we're going to put this up right there. Okay, so this is going to go up on dimensionals. make sure it's dry, because if I turn it over and smudge it, then it's no good. It should be good now. Okay, so well, a lot of them pulled off with that, so that's okay. As you can tell, I like lots of dimensionals. Rita, you're right. It does add elegance. With all this stuff with Facebook, I know my viewers are having a hard time finding me, and it's really affecting things, and I hope it all catches up. Okay, so we have that on. Okay, and here's that rose paper. See, and it looks like glitter, but it's not. It's real smooth. I love it. So I ran this through the die cutting machine. It's a scalloped circle, okay? And then this one is just the smaller size in the white. The banner comes from, let me see the name of it. The Stocking Dice. It's in the new Christmas catalog. Oh no, Ruth, that's awful. If that happened to me, I'd be in trouble. So I just want a touch of it around the edges, just to give it a little glimmer. Okay, so this is just going to be glued down, okay? I don't want to have too much, you know, too many dimensionals too, because it does make a difference with mailing. Okay, so we're going to put this about right here. So see how it covers up all that stuff that we don't want to be seen. Okay, so now we're going to take some more of the strawberries. Oh, did I put that strawberry in the center? I don't think I did. Hold on one second. You know what, ladies? I forgot to put the strawberry in the other card. So I'm going to do that real quick. Sorry about that. I just noticed it. Okay, I just have one little strawberry for that card, okay? I noticed it sitting over there, so I had to have messed up. Okay, so this one is going to have 2 strawberries and 2 leaves. So let me get this. Oh, no, 3 leaves. Okay, and is there one on the inside? No. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this together. And I'm sure you saw how I did the strawberries. Thanks, Diana. I know a lot of people don't like to do the 2-step stamping, but it truly is really easy. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to place one flat. Okay, so it's going to go about right there. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on. You know, Vicki, it really does. It hooks a lot of people. Yes, Nancy, you should be receiving it anytime. I sent yours with the bulk order from Stampin' Up! That I placed on June 30th. And they said that you should have it by the 3rd week in the month. But I may just go ahead and, oh, this one didn't need glue. It needed a dimensional. When I send out the class to go that you're in on, if you haven't received it by then, I'll pop another one in there for you. Okay? I wish I could show you the catalog. It's awesome. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. And we're going to take a couple of the leaves and slide them under. I'm just going to cut this little stem off here because it won't be seen anyway. Put a little bit of glue on here. Oops. Put that there and cut that one off. And this one I'm just going to put down here. All right. We're going to stamp happy birthday. And this time we're going to stamp it just in ink instead of the white embossing powder because I think we have enough of the Flirty Flamingo showing right now. I don't want to overdo it. Tina, thank you. Okay, let me see if I can. That looks pretty straight. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so on the back, let me just cut some of this off. Get that out of the way. And I am going to put another little strip of this little glitter stuff on the bottom because I like it. Okay, let me turn this around. And this was just a little piece of scrap that was on my desk. Okay, so we're going to cut this on an angle. And we'll cut this side on an angle. Just like that, okay? All right, so then this is going to go up on dimensionals right here, just like that. So I'm going to put the dimensional right there instead of on the, oh, it slid. Okay, got it back. Okay, and I'm also going to stick some glue under here to just keep it in place. All right, and then one other leaf is going to go down, and I didn't want to put this one on until I got the happy birthday there. Yes, Ruth, it is, and it's hard to see. If you want, at the end, I can pull the catalog. It's called Gold and Rose Metallic Specialty Paper. It is very, very pretty, though. I wanted green to balance it on both sides here, okay? All right, so now I'm going to grab some more of these and put them down. I already colored them. So I'm just going to put them randomly. Oops. And they kind of look like, oh, I got ink on here, shoot. They kind of look like strawberry seeds too. You know, let me see. I have an extra one of these. Let me see if I can put this on top of here. I can. See how I got that ink on there? I don't like that. There. Okay, so let me get a bow. No, for the green, I am actually using soft sea foam. Okay, so let me, and you know, ladies, I haven't figured out how to go back and look at my comments on YouTube. So if you leave a comment and I didn't see it, I don't know how to go back and see them yet. So it's not done intentionally. Let's see a little bit more. So remember, if you want these make and takes, just place your order by Saturday. And it would have to be a $35 minimum order. And I will send you these 3 make and takes for free. So it's kind of nice. You get these all cut and packaged for you. I don't do the stamping, so if you want to make them, you have to have the stamp set. So that could be what you purchase for the $35 if you don't have, oh shoot, I cut it too long. If you don't have the stamp set, because it's against Stampin' Up's policy for us to stamp for you. So you do have to have your own stamp. And for this card, sometimes you can get away with doing something else, but for this card, you really would need the strawberry stamp. I would think so anyway. Oops. All right, so I'm going to trim these off. This is going to go right there. I just think this little bow like this stands out a little bit more. So this is going to go right here. Oops. I'm going to pop this down. I like to make sure that the little bow is separated, the little pieces here, the loops. Okay, so that's it so far. And then I have a couple of things to do on the inside. And all I did was cut a strip of the DSP to tie the front to the inside. Then I took a strip of the gold or the rose paper. I'm going to place it on top here. And I'll just put the glue right down the middle here. Makes it easier. Just to give it a little bit of glimmer. Okay, I'm going to put it right on this piece so I can trim it off, just like that. The happy birthday is from the peach set. Right here, sweet as a peach. Okay. I'm using that one because the happy birthday in this set that I'm using, it says, happy birthday, you sweet thing, which is so cute, but you can't send that birthday card, I don't think, to just anybody. I guess you got to think they're a sweet thing first. I mean, I can think of people I could send it to, but not everybody. Okay. We're going to put this together now. Keep getting ink on everything. Okay, I'm going to trim this off a little bit. Hey, Jane. I see a lot of people on my team, Jane and Tina, and I saw the other Tina, Kathy, and a lot of people I wish were on my team. I'm being honest, right? I'm afraid to rub this down. I don't know what's on my hands. Okay, so here is your second card. What do you think of this one? I hope you like this one. Okay. All right. Let me get this stuff out of the way because the last thing, I don't believe we have any stamping. Let me check it out. Oh, yes, we do. We have this and this one. Okay. I'm going to close this because I don't need it. I usually have diaper wipes right here on my desk and I'm out of them. So I can't wipe my hands off. Okay. Now the last project, let me get it for you. Oh, do I have enough for the, you know what? I think I do have to stamp. I do have to stamp one of these things. Okay, let me get, this is the last one, what we're gonna make here. Now this little thing, this little purse, you can push it in this way so the purse looks like that, or you can pull it out like that. And it's, I like it like that as well. Depends on what you're putting inside. If you're, I oh my goodness, ladies, I lost you. Let me know that you're still here. Okay, I think everything is good. Let me know if you're on still before I get started. Okay, great. You're back. I'm back. Okay, so I'm going to go on, and I do need another one of these stems. So I'm just going to grab my soft sea foam. I thought I did enough of them, but obviously I did not. So I'm going to take this one first. And let me see. We'll do it like this. Okay. Okay, where did it go? I lost it. I'm having all kinds of trouble now. Let me do one more. Now let me see if I can get it this time. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to get these two strawberries put together. Okay, we got those. Now we're going to pull in the pieces for the purse. And it is just so cute. Now I am going to grab and show you how to put it together, okay? So let me grab the thing here. Okay, so first of all, you need to cut 2 of these, okay? So I have the 2, all right? And then what I did is I want the front of the purse with the stripe pattern. So what I did was I took the paper and I put it on this portion right here. Of course, there's a little bit more, so I got to trim that off, okay? But since it's a stripe pattern, I had to make sure that it was even on the bottom so that I didn't get my stripes cockeyed, okay? So, and then these are the 2 straps, and they come, here's the die for those. And then in addition to that, I have 2 buttons, and we have 2 different sizes. I chose that size. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just fold this where it would be cut off. So what I'm going to do is just cut this on the fold line. Let me see. I could have done this ahead of time, but I wanted you to actually see how it's done. Okay, and then the bottom is cut off as well. So I'm going to just cut this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is kind of fold on these score lines. This is not hard to do. You just have to take your time and make sure that you get it lined up properly. Otherwise, it won't fit together very nicely. Okay, so either one you can put it on as the front, and I'm going to put it right here. And what I do is I'm going to put the glue right on the Flirty Flamingo. Okay. And just make sure certain that it's straight. Okay, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to take this and line these up together. And the best way to do it is to make sure it's straight there, and this line are together. Okay, so I'm going to put the glue on here. That's the little tab. And with the glue, you'll have a little bit of time to wiggle. And I like to separate it a little bit. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, see how there's a little separation there? I want to make sure I have the same separation there, okay? And just hold it for a second. Thanks, Lisa. Okay, so that should be good to go. Then this part is a little tricky. We're going to put the glue on the other tab. Gotta wrap this around and get it even. So that looks good. Oops. And you do have to hold it for a little bit because it takes a minute to get it to stick. All right. Then we're going to work on the bottom. So we're going to fold these little tabs in first, and we're going to put some glue on that. right there. Now the back will go in first, and then the front, which is this part, will go in last. So we're going to put the glue on here, just across here. So on the back flap, there's no glue. So just the sides and the one that's the front. Now here's the tricky part. You got to make sure that you have this squared perfectly. Hold it for a second and then fold this one down. And again, make sure it's squared up perfectly. Okay. And what I like to do is turn it down like that. Take my glue and just kind of push in there, or anything that you have that will work. Okay. So there's that. Okay, so then what we're going to do, I ran this through the Big Shot, but what we're going to do first is we're going to stamp here on the side just for you in Versamark. So this is going to go right here. I'm going to heat this up. Okay, and then on the back, we're going to put some dimensionals on the back, but I want just some little pieces. So I'm going to take this and cut a strip. So I want a couple for the side and a longer one for the bottom, okay? They're just little tiny pieces. So what I'm going to do is take this and turn it over. Put this down here. The other one here. And the last one right here. So it looks like that. All right, then we're going to put this on the front of the purse. And just get it even, about right there, okay? One of the strawberries is going to be slipped on the inside of the pocket. Just going to slide that in. And then this one is going to have a dimensional. So this is going to go right there. All right. Also, we're going to put one of these little gems on here. We're almost done. I have the two handles and the two buttons. And what I want to do is take the handle and just kind of curl it with my bone folder just to make it a little bit easier to handle. And I'm going to take some glue dots. I'll put a glue dot there and a glue dot here. Oops. All right. This is going to go there. This one there. All right, now I'm going to pop out these little buttonholes. Same with this one. All right, I'm going to do another little glue dot. Oops. They stick everywhere you don't want them to stick. All right, pop one of the buttons on here. And make sure you have the buttonholes kind of straight. Makes a difference. And then we're also going to put a glue dot here and another one here. Just stick these down like that. This one as well. Probably stick that one down a little bit more. Okay, so there's the purse. And then I'm going to, well, let me get this stuff in here, and I want to do a bow. I'm going to put the hand cream in there and the body cream, and then fill it with some of this cute little fill, because that does make a difference. Okay, and then where's my ribbon to do a bow? I hope you ladies like this. I don't know if I lost everybody or what, because everybody's pretty quiet. This is a great little purse to have for giving little gifts. People love it, to get gifts wrapped, you know, uniquely. Who wouldn't love a little present in here? Okay, having a little hard time here. It's not turning out how I wanted it. One more try. Why is it that when you're off camera, everything works out perfectly? There. I dropped one of them. Alice, actually, I have had somebody said to me, sent me an email yesterday saying that my photography isn't very good. I've never heard from her before. I don't even know who she is, but she said that my photography wasn't good at all. So anyway, I guess got to expect some of that. Oh, strawberry scones would really be good in here, or a strawberry margarita packet. Okay, so right here is the little bow. This one has just a regular bow, and this one has the double bow. So ladies, here are the projects for today. I hope you like them. I'm sorry I lost you for a little bit, but here are the cards. And if you'd like to have these cards, these make and takes for free, just please place your order by Saturday. And also, if you would like to have more information about joining my team, let me know and I'll send you information on that as well. So thank you so much. And if you have messages or comments that you really need me to see, please pop over to Facebook and put them on there. I'm going to upload this video to Facebook, and anybody who shares that video when I upload it will be in a drawing to get this cute little sheep set. Okay? So, and I'll do that drawing by Saturday. Okay? Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye-bye.